Hello, Getting Real with Hillary, and this is kind of a race. um, I'm, I'm in this power hour, and I told them I was going to write an article, produce a video, and do a blog, and in the rest of the 45 minutes, read for 15 minutes. So if I can finish this in my blog by quarter of, I can actually accomplish it all. So that's what I'm doing. All I'm going to share today, yeah, famous last words, is that I have been exploring the limits of being, and I had an inquiry where people look at what they can't be with. And okay, so I will use myself as an example. I have been committed to creating a second income, and I can see that can't be with um, I can't be with asking people to pay me. I get all crazy, and so let's see. So what does that do for me? That makes me awkward. So the second question is, how am I instead of being free? I'm awkward. I'm stammering. I'm afraid. I'm limited. I'm failing. And I guess, I get to be right about how I can't have the life I want. I get to be right about that. Now, why would I want to do that? I don't know. Woo, it doesn't feel safe. I mean, what if they say, well, I'm not going to pay you that much? Or what if they say, how dare you? Or you're an idiot, or you're something. You're a fool. You're horrible. You're terrible. Well, what if they do? Let's look. Hmm, that's just what they're saying. Doesn't mean it's true, does it? All right, it's very bright here, so my eyes are squinty again. So, okay, so that's what I'm given instead, is being right about how I can't. And, being a victim, being right, being a victim, my favorite thing. And being afraid. Ugh, it's horrible. It's really hard. It's not fun. So, okay. So, what would be available instead if I could just have a conversation? Like, hey, I'm really good. I know I'm good at it. I don't doubt my value, but there's something about, like, okay, so if here's me. Here's where I'm at in the morass. Ah, and here's freedom over here, where I can just have a conversation. Free. Instead of like I'm trying to get it right and I have all these strategies and someone said to say this and what if I could just have a free conversation? Okay. Whoa, wouldn't that be fun? Oh my God. What if I was just free to have a conversation? Look, this is what I charge. Let's see what works for you. I know, you're not supposed to do it that way. You're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to. It's like, oh! It's like in sales when there's a script and I'm trying to get it right and I'm so not listening to the person. I'm in my head trying to get it right, and that's when it doesn't work. That's when tennis doesn't work, squash doesn't work, nothing works when you're in your head trying to do something. You got to live out here in the conversation, right? So, if I could be with this, God, all this pressure right here, I have pressure right here, all that would be gone. I would just be free. I would just be free to have really fun conversations, okay? All right, good. Yay! I'm going to try it. All I can do is fail. That's the worst case. No one's going to throw me in the water. I'm looking at the water. The waves are not that big today, but it's gray. It's very gray. But, so anyway, okay. So what did I see out of this inquiry? That I could just relax. I can literally just relax. Okay, good. I can relax and have fun. And you know what? If this woman today doesn't hire me, It's fine. Just one step closer to someone doing it. So, not being attached. Being committed, this is what I was telling someone yesterday, but committed, but not attached. When you're attached, you have to get it right, and it's very stressful. So I'm just committed to exploring this, discovering ways, and being able to communicate in a way where people can really, because I know if someone works with me on their plan, they will accomplish it, or they will accomplish something that they wouldn't accomplish without me, because I'm good, and I stand for them, and I will call them on their bullshit because they're paying me, and we will talk every week and see how they're going. And there was a guy today that I had helped with his book, and I had heard him talking about this book forever, and I'm like, are you writing it? No, hadn't written one page. So anyway, we did this plan. He's got, on Tuesday he's going to do 2 hours, on Friday he's going to do 2 hours, and he acknowledged me on this other call and said, he's now in action. So that's a testimony. Now, that was free. That was his free half hour. And the free half hour is very valuable. But what I'm looking to do is to expand and get over the hump of thinking I can't make money. I mean, I make it in my job, but for some reason I've had this conversation that I can't be with, that I can't. I can't be with, maybe that I could. Something. I don't know. I'll keep exploring. But thank you for letting me work this out. I got to do this fast so I can read my 15 minutes and get this all done. How cool is that? Okay. So, and if you want to have a conversation about this, if there's something you really want that's worth paying for to really have that in your life and you haven't been able to do it yet, you can go to gettingrealwithhillary.com and fill out a form, and I will email you back. Okay? So, gettingrealwithhillary.com and creatinglifeouthere.com. Second piece of French toast. And I'm about to pick up a call from my son, so I'll say goodbye. Getting Real with Hillary. Bye.